An Emmanuel Sheriff's Office say they were called to Fifth Avenue about a domestic disturbance. Deputies say when they arrived, they found 27-year-old Zaria Carr unresponsive. Carr was later pronounced dead. According to the GBI, her husband, 36-year-old Shamarcus Carr, was missing along with Zarya's actual car. Just after 11, the Wayne County Sheriff's Office saw the missing car and attempted to stop it, but deputies say Shamarcus was inside the vehicle and they even tried talking to him. Shamarcus then shot himself and died from his injuries. The Wayne County Sheriff's Office is investigating Shamarcus's death, and the GBI is investigating Zarya's death.
What's up, True Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, SC's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. In this video, we're going to take a minute to just take a look at the last few hours, according to social media, of Zaria Carr, aka Dutchess Dior, on Facebook. And for those who are not caught up on the viral story that transpired and ended in sadness and hurt for those close to the situation, a murder-suicide, it is the young lady, the wife, the mother, who was unalived by her husband after a 2-hour live of back and forth between the two. Yeah, it was that toxic. Let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Now, y'all know, and if y'all new to my channel, y'all will come to find out, I'ma always keep it real. I was in a toxic situation like that. I was in a relationship where arguing over dumb stuff to the point it escalates to physical. Yeah, been there, done that. And in those moments, you know, like, this is dumb, but you do it anyway. It becomes second nature because the relationship is built off that until somebody gets hurt. And sometimes you can bounce back from it and be like, oh, close call. And sometimes you can't. And that's what happened with this situation. So I'm coming into this topic with an open mind from being in a situation like that, and from a mind of getting out of that situation, how important it is to get out of that situation on all sides. So if we go over to Facebook public page, Dutchess Dior, 27K followers. Now, this is as of now, which is June 16th, is 2 days after her untimely death. Not sure how many followers she had then. But on June 14th, at 6:05 p.m., her last Facebook post was, I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life or freedom. My kids needs me. That was the last post. Let me see if I can make that bigger. Her last post at 6:05 p.m. on June 14th, which is a little over 3 hours before she will be pronounced deceased. Or let me take that back, because the official time of death has not been put out, but before police will find her unconscious. So let me rephrase that. I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life or freedom. My kids need me. That is eerie now that you think that she is no longer here on the same day that she made this post. Now, let's look into the comments. Somebody, and this was 2 days ago, and she replied to it. So we're just going to focus on the comments that she replied to and see what the conversation were. This person said, what I told you. And Dutchess will reply, I know, but this MF done got on a dumb ish. So if I die, somebody needs to know. If I die, somebody need to know. I'll be honest with you. If it got to that point where I feel like I could die, I personally wouldn't took my tail back to that house with him. But that's just outside looking in. However, I remember when I was in a toxic situation like that, I would have went because in the back of my mind, he wouldn't do nothing to harm me, although the signs are there. Then it continued to say, what's next? She asked for her number. Then she said he getting all my texts and call. What else? Everything else was after the fact. But that is chilling. That is a chilling thing. And for those who have listened to the live, you remember the part where he said, keep on saying one more thing and you ain't gonna make it out of here. Or the eerie part where say I'll kill you if you talk about it. And she said, you gonna kill me? Well, I don't want to die about that. The signs was there. I'll be honest, the signs was there.
Now, Odie, then I swear you'll die. Then I gotta die like that. You told my shit. Damn, bitch. I gotta die if I tell what happened. Give me my phone. That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die behind this, so y'all won't know that tea right now.
So 2 hours before that, she wrote, somebody tell me how this boy getting all my texts and calls. Now, it seems like because when the live first started and she came in the house, and I'll enter the clip just for those who probably haven't saw it yet. She said, cut my phone on. Why you cut my phone on? So I would assume that the phones are in his name, although she could have been paying the bill. The phone is in his name. Anybody that know that got a phone, okay, you can definitely get the call log, and from online you can get the text messages and all. Back in my toxic days, I done did that to Mr. Truth before, grab all his call logs and all. So it's definitely able to if you're the account holder, okay. Another thing, so 1:29 p.m. She said, I really be too loving and too forgiving. I'm a good ass woman, but to the wrong boy. What you know about carrying a load while being embarrassed, disrespecting, and steady helping a man fight demons? You can't make nobody happy. That's not happy with themselves. You're going to mentally and emotionally drain yourself holding on to nothing. I walk through pain with a smile because I look at the situation like God showing me something. A man ain't making shit happen for me. I'm the face behind me, my kids, and a nigga too. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. One thing about it, you can't stand behind nobody fighting demons. For real. They got to fight that on their own. And when you have kids, man, it's not even worth it. Once that man or that woman can control them demons and get through it, then they can come back to you and the kids. But yeah, it's not even worth it. Because now the kids going to have to fight through whatever demons they come about with. Now, all of this led me to feel like, yeah, the family definitely knew things was going on with them. Because I saw this post by who appears to be Dutchess's sister or Zarya's sister. And she wrote, don't try to run, and tag the husband on it. But we ultimately know how that ended. Said, we're not going to let you get away this time. This time. A lot of people on TikTok and stuff was like, y'all could have helped. Y'all could have got her away. I mean, what can you do? She's a grown woman. I mean, what appears from the live, they had a nice house. She said she worked for it. It's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? When somebody say, oh, forget the house, come sleep on my couch. You're safe over there on the couch. But you're just thinking, I worked hard for this big ass house. I'm going to my house. Now, again, you would think your life would be more important. But in those times, you're just like, he's not about to take my house. it's definitely a deeper mental in those moments. That's just my opinion, of course. But hey, those was the last post made by Dutchess Dior, aka Zaria Carr. Y'all let me know y'all point of view on this situation. There's a couple other things I want to get into, but you know I don't want to be too long-winded in the video, so I'm gonna pause it for here, and we'll get into the next topic on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl Make Truth. Catch y'all next one.
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from.
Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina.